I've seen people show what they call red pill content, but I haven't seen anybody talk about marriage from a red pill perspective, from a red pill view. I've seen people in the red pill community talk about marriage according to a blue pill perspective, according to what society says marriage is, and not according to what the Bible says marriage is. When people normally get so called married, there's a pastor there and he's holding what book? Is it the Quran? Is it the U.S. Constitution? What is that book he's holding? The Bible. Can we all agree? If that's the case, then aren't we supposed to go according to the Bible when we're talking about marriage? And if so, then why aren't we in the red pill community talking about that? Talking about marriage according to the Bible, according to red pill instead of blue pill. How can we be red pill if we're spreading blue pill messages? How can we, we be red pill if we're referring to marriage in a blue pill perspective? Marriage is sexual intercourse, what we call sex. In the Bible, people, when they got married by having sex. The man goes inside the woman, his body is inside of her, and therefore they are one flesh. Marriage, another way of calling marriage is one flesh, becoming one flesh. Like Adam and Eve, they became one flesh. And anyone that we have had sex with as men, any woman that we have had sex with, we have became one flesh with her. Our body was inside her body. That's marriage. And the purpose of marriage is to have children, reproduction. That's the purpose of marriage. So when we talk about marriage in the red pill community, the message I've been trying to get across for a while now is to stop referring to marriage in a blue pill perspective, saying that don't get married, referring to the legal system's so-called marriage contract. What you should be saying in red pill, in the red pill community, if we are red pill, is that what we've been told marriage is in society is not marriage. The so-called marriage contract is not marriage. It's a business contract. What marriage actually is sexual intercourse, according to the Bible. And this should be the red pill statement. Not don't get married. No, it should be marriage is sexual intercourse. And so there's no reason for you to be signing a legal document called a marriage contract when that's not marriage. That is a business contract in disguise of a so-called marriage contract. And this is red pill. Red pill meaning the truth. When we go back to the movie The Matrix, Neo and Morpheus told him what? Morpheus told Neo that all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more. So don't be bringing in nothing blue pill in the red pill community when this whole red pill speaking, or this whole red pill doctrine that we have come up with, this red pill content thing, it's based on the Matrix, Morpheus, and what he said. So if we're going to go off of what he said 100%, Morpheus said what? All I'm offering is the truth, nothing more. And what's the truth about marriage? That is sexual intercourse, according to the Bible. Adam and Eve didn't have a pastor or a preacher pronounce them husband and wife. Cain and Cain's wife didn't have a pastor or a preacher pronounce them husband and wife. Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, the 12 patriarchs, Israel, none of these men, King David, King Solomon, none of these men were pronounced husband and wife when they got wives, because marriage is sexual intercourse. So once they had sex with a woman, they became the husband of that woman. The woman became the husband. The woman became the wife of that man. And when you get adultery is when a woman that's already married to a man and that man is still alive and she has sex with another man, that's adultery, because there's already a marriage in place and she's doing another marriage. That's a double marriage. And then each time she's having sex with a guy, that's more and more marriages she's having when she already has a current marriage that with a guy that she's supposed to stay with until he's dead. Like it says in Corinthians, I think it's 1 Corinthians or Romans 7th chapter, Romans 7th chapter. And as far as divorce, the red pill community talking about being divorce raped, men being divorce raped, you shouldn't be divorce raped if you're going according to the Bible when you're talking about marriage. The way the Bible says divorce is to happen is if a man finds some reason he don't want to be with his woman, then he is to write her a billing of divorcement, not a lawyer present, not a legal document necessarily, but it is a document between him and the woman. It's like her freedom papers. It's like a slavery situation where a slave master will write freedom papers for the slave to free the slave. That's the same way a man would free his wife that he wanted to divorce. I think it's in Deuteronomy 24th chapter. I could do another one of these and come out with the information in detail. But yeah, so when you're talking about being divorce raped, this is all because we are in a blue pill situation. We're in a blue pill society that has taught us blue pill stuff. And the goal of the red pill community is supposed to be enlightening the men on how the blue pill society has duped us and what red pill actually is. And if we're going to talk about marriage, which is a big portion of the red pill community. I mean, go through the red pill community, go through the videos, go through the posts, and tell me, do you not see that the majority topic or the main topic of the red pill community is so-called marriage, what they say marriage is according to society, and divorce, how men are being divorce raped. This is the main topic that the red pill content talks about, and also child support and so forth, and we can get into that too. Child support, which I recommend men don't impregnate women. We don't have the right, according to women, to choose whether we're going to have a kid or not. So that's why I can't tell you as a man to not have kids, because you can't even decide to have kids or not have kids, because it's said in legal system that women only have that choice. So my recommendation is men don't impregnate. Use vasectomy or use a condom or whatever you have to do to not impregnate. Don't impregnate is my recommendation. Stay kidless. If you have kids already, cool. Take care of your kids, but don't have any more is my recommendation. And then you don't have to worry about child support as long as you don't sign acknowledgement of paternity or signing a birth certificate or anything concerning a child's birth. You should be fine legally. And so moving forward, so that's child support out the way, child custody out the way, family court out the way. And so what you got, divorce, like I said, divorce, you don't have to be divorce raped. You can simply deal with marriage red pill wise, according to the Bible. And you basically having sex with the woman, and there was an ownership you had by having sex with this woman, and you was to pay her father, if she was a virgin, 50 shekels of silver. If she wasn't a virgin, you didn't have to pay 50 shekels of silver. You probably didn't have to pay anything because she wasn't a virgin. Um, but yeah, but well, you can pay something to her though, to keep her in your ownership. And like I said, it was like freedom papers that a husband gave to his wife. He was divorcing according to the Bible, because he would write her a bill of divorcement, give it to her in her hand, and send her out his house. And that is divorce, and that's actual divorce. That's red pill divorce. The red pill content of red pill community, rather speaking of, is blue pill divorce. Blue pill divorce meaning what society told us divorce is. So please correct this. If you have a large platform and you're hearing this video, if you don't, if you know people that you talk to, your friends, your co-workers, your family, spread the message that marriage, according to the Bible, is sexual intercourse. It's every time a man and a woman have sex for the first time, they are marrying each other. And if the woman already has a man she's done that with, meaning she's not a virgin, that man that took her virginity is supposed to have her as his wife until he's dead. And then when he dies, then she can deal with another man like that. That's according to Romans 7th chapter. If we're dealing with if we're dealing with red pill concerning marriage, if we're dealing with divorce and marriage and the purpose of children according to the Bible. All right, so that's what I wanted to leave y'all with. Remember, marriage is sexual intercourse according to the Bible. If anybody got any questions, feel free to ask them. I would like to answer questions. I would like to talk about this. I think this is very important. I mean, think about the years that red pill content creators have spent beating over a dead horse about marriage according to society, the blue pill marriage view. beating over the head of divorce, the blue pill view of divorce, not actual divorce, not actual marriage according to the Bible. So with that, catch you on the next one.